And anybody who's aiming for happiness is really disregarding Jesus Christ, right? It's directly disregarding, because he died on the cross. Like, who are you? This is why, the moment my child, my youngest one, oh, all of them I did. But the moment she turned 12, I always say, like, she's always ordering food and it's always different from us. Like, who are you? You're not special. Like, how come you're eating a different food than us? Like, who are you? Like, you're not special. I start doing that to her. But anyways, sometimes they're built different and they many things too, right? Everything is suffering. Why? Because this must be taken, must be in place in for that happen to be achieved. Whether you like it or not, it's proven. I'm just gonna be in here. I come from the Philippines, so Marcos, the late Marcos, the young one, President, is now. Sorry, my mind just flew somewhere to Lakay, Apo Lakay. Anyways, I do so too. He said that it's a mess. Without discipline, right? That's why even at home, I know I try. It perhaps to people, my home is a chaos, but everything that I have is like everything. Okay, here, I want in order. Okay, I see it there. It's how I live. My home is not you know for a ministry for hosting. It's not what I want in my home. And my home is a big, I want everything that reminds me of things about it's my home. It looks probably the way it is, but it is my home, right? So I want my kids to feel like it's a home, not a hotel, or not a place for a hosting place. It's a home, right? um I don't know. When um they grow out, how do you say this? Sorry, and they have their own family, they'll experience that. But I also make sure that everything when they're growing up, that there's a suffering involved. Um, Now I don't really push it much. The um the disciplining part where I would usually like, I have to scare them, otherwise they're not gonna listen. Kids nowadays, especially I live in Canada. I live in Toronto, Canada, by the way, guys. So it was hard for me to like make them kneel down on the rise. That's painful, I know. But it kept them grounded. Otherwise, okay, you know what? If you don't do this, if you're not gonna feel that pain, you're gonna get more into bigger trouble, my child. So you better feel this now or else. That's how God treats us. That's how why he allows suffering, right? Otherwise we're gonna get into a more double top double trouble. Right? That's I oh gosh. I live in Toronto, Canada, and I used to love Tim Hortons. And I said, no, that's like my double trouble. It just sets me in a, I love it, but it's not good for me, right? So there are things that, hey, like my daughter, you want this? Hey, I want so many things too. You think I have it? No, I don't need it. Hence, I really need to inflict that. I need to drill it in their head that, okay, there's that difference, also from want and need. Like, because something you want, it requires again responsibility, right? So let's say you want to buy a new